Yesterday, I went hiking with my friends. We were on a mission to find the abandoned wreckage of a B-17 bomber, which had crashed amongst the mountains during a blizzard decades before. We weren't quite sure what the journey had in store for us, but we knew that the first phase of it would involve driving an hour and a half southeast towards a trailhead called Tubal Khan. Much of the road was dirt and was deeply pitted with potholes. It would later prove to be treacherous, but it carried us to the trailhead just fine. Thought it was going to sizzle. Once we got there, we spilled out of the car and plunged into the beautiful forest. It was lush and dense, and beams of light pierced the canopy. The woods shifted subtly as we walked along the trail, one species replacing another, and bright and airy woods giving way to secluded and dusky forests. Some stretches were dark and forbidding, others bright and cheerful. We enjoyed the scenery in all of its varieties as we made our way to the first major point of intrigue, the mine shaft.
You can go in there. It's not very deep. It's not very deep.
My boots aren't that deep.
This is the shallow shaft. It gave up shortly in.
Yeah, my phone flashlight's not gonna do shit for that.
No, go inside.
A shallow pool of water stood at the entrance, and we had to press our limbs against the narrow walls.
Let's do it.
I still don't have wet socks.
You know what if we took our no, that's a bad idea. Okay. Into the cavern we go. Hold on, I think, get kind of jiggy with it. If I do this. Something like this. Yes. No, Jack, you just must believe. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I know how waterproof my boots are not. The fucking Hindu Kush. Ooh, that was interesting here.
Smells dank. It smells dank as hell. Oh, it's actually quite shallow. I think it ends right here. This would be a very cool place to camp.
Very cool. Chilly in here. What kind of mine did they say this was?
I don't know.
What's on this shit?
Yeah, glimmering water, perhaps.
Ooh, hello.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of fucking daddy long legs.
More spiders I've ever seen.
Wow, cool. Turn off your light. Turn off the light. They can't see. Hi, friends. Hi.
It was like that bold.
I know, I was like, what kind of plant is that? Oh, it's moving.
It's a what if it's like an orgy?
Look at these moths.
Wow. Cool. Hi, friends.
And there's this, like, seam of quartzite.
Yeah.
Intrusive band. What kind of rock is this?
Interesting. First mine shaft I've ever been in.
Really?
First daddy long legs orgy I've ever seen.
Hold on, look at these marks at the back. You can see, like, where they were driving in their tools or something.
Yeah.
These divots.
Oh, what they're like drilling
And then, like, putting something in the blast, yeah.
Well, if you're ever driving like along the highway, actually we have a fuck ton of them in Massachusetts, and there's like a rock wall along the highway, Bennett.
Yeah.
Notice those like those stripes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they bored and put dynamite.
Yeah, for sure. I like that stuff. I find that pretty cool.
My dad was saying when he was a kid, they used to go to the airport. There was a dynamite shed there. Just go and buy sticks of dynamite and some blasting caps. And
Right at the airport, huh?
yeah,
What a world we used to have.
that's what I'm saying. If only. A lot of work. A lot of work drilling rocks and using feathers and wedges. Blow that shit up. Oh yeah.
When we had said adieu to the spiders, we left the cave behind, and the path began climbing more steeply, offering great views of neighboring peaks. After much huffing and puffing, the trail leveled out again, and we found ourselves amongst low-lying wetlands in the trough between the two steep mountainsides. It was in that alpine swamp that we found what we had set out looking for in the first place, the scattered remains of the B-17 bomber plane. Hello. Not too much. This wreckage is crazy. According to a note left at the crash site by one of the crew members' grandchildren, the plane had crashed here several decades ago during a blizzard. The wreckage is in surprisingly good shape. We were able to find large pieces of fins and even one of the engines in the area. After we'd explored the crash site to our heart's content and befriended another hiker we'd met there, we continued up the trail. Not long after resuming our hike, we stopped once again. To our left stood a steep scree slope, stretching up to the ridgeline. After a quick discussion, we decided to try to climb it and see how far up we could get, maybe even going all the way up. Climbing up the scree slope. The climb was challenging, and so we became strung out. Some people tried marching straight uphill, while others attempted a switchback maneuver. Though the climb was tough and my breath was ragged, the feeling of sunshine on my face at the end of it was more than worth it. Some of us decided to push on even further. We climbed until we reached a rock formation which jutted out over the slope and gave a bird's eye view of the glacial valley below. It also provided an excellent opportunity to practice our wolf howls. After savoring the view for as long as we felt we could, we began picking our way down the slope, conscious of the sun quietly slipping away beyond the ridge. We found that the best way down the mountain was a sort of surfing skiing combo, demonstrated here by Nate.
Yeah! There he goes.
The return hike was downhill, and we retraced our steps easily. We made it to the car just before dusk. But encountered a roadblock on our way out.
Who ran you off the road? All you got is that dent? That's nice.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no one was hurt, and we all made it home safe.
Yeah, I was getting over for an F1.
I know, my darling, I'll be back someday. Maybe I'll be older, but I feel just the
Beautiful.
same. It's not
Beautiful
the
scenery.
land I miss here. Trees that grow and sway. Some memories of laughter and the friends that share.
Yeah.
It could be forever.
Can you introduce yourself to the camera? Hi, I'm Luke.
Together.
Anything else? No, not really. Are you filming this for YouTube? Yeah. I am.
Hi, my name is Skylar. I'm the NAVCOM danger mate of the Robert C Seamans. I just got a nice coffee. Roomed with Bennett actually during the Port Angeles yard.
People grow and lives change.
I don't know. Yeah.
Forests remain the same. It's not the land I miss here. Trees that grow and sway.
We gotta put some like Stick Mountaineering music over this.
Yeah.
And the friends that share this chain.
That was really cool.